can see why this is a boy show. I get it.
Okay, this music is pretty awesome.
Tell me what you want.
Do you want to say reactive aggressive, Alpha?
Hi everyone.
We are
Reactive.
Not.
Aggressive. And this is our first episode ever for our new channel. I don't know why I said new, because that's the only channel that exists.
It's obvious that it's
It
new.
is new.
Right
It
now.
is new.
It is
It's
a
new
new
to
channel.
us.
It's
new to
new.
you.
So I think because of that, we're going to talk a little bit first and explain to you who we are and why you should watch us, obviously.
Who wants to start?
Oh, I guess we start over here. So we're all entertainment professionals one way or another. I'm a lawyer representing talent.
Hi, I'm Kiran. I am a writer and currently a showrunner's assistant on the show One Piece.
Oh, me. I'm Alex. I work in TV development for a major studio.
I'm Wendy. I work for an entertainment investor. And that's Ashley. I noticed
Hi.
she didn't say her name.
Kara said my name.
Oh, perfect.
And I'm Kara. I used to work at one of the big agencies focusing on working with people from Korea and Japan. And now I'm focusing still on that, but with another type of company where we're doing also things across music, film, TV, and everything you can think of.
And this is Alpha, our mascot.
And this is Alpha.
Say hi, Alpha. Nope.
Maybe
Okay.
not a good idea.
No.
So here we are going to start working on reacting on anime. There's a reason why we're going to do that. Well, that's not something that I know most of you are very familiar with.
I am Latina. I grew up watching telenovelas, so no, I have no clue. I think I've never watched an anime in my life. Guilty.
Wow.
I grew up watching a little bit of Sailor Moon, Dragon Ball Z, some Gundam Wing, but mostly I was that weird 8-year-old who wanted to watch West Wing. So I feel like now that I'm on the live action of One Piece, I've started diving back into anime. So it's definitely been a really fun education.
I mostly grew up on like Friends and Disney Channel and whatever my parents might have been watching. Anime, not gonna lie, not so much. I did a little Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon just to keep up with,
Pokemon.
you know, all the kids and all my friends in school. And then I didn't really get into it or think about it until now, I guess. So this will be a fun little start.
I have a little bit more exposure to anime. I grew up in Shanghai, so it's like the big thing that kids do. But I sort of stopped in middle school. So the last things that I watched that I loved were Parasite and Future Diary.
That's really good ones.
I'm a hip watcher.
I'm a liar. I did watch Pokemon growing up. but I wasn't like a huge fan. It was like kind of like,
didn't?
I came out, after school at 4 o'clock. They had a dub in
It was
Spanish.
It was 4 o'clock.
That's
4 o'clock. It was 4
4 o'clock.
o'clock.
On the dot.
And
It
we
was
were
4 o'clock on
playing
the
it,
dot.
and it was dubbed in Spanish, and it was actually Pokemon at 4 and Dragon Ball at 4:30.
Wow. Dubbed in
You
Spanish.
know.
So what's Go Get 'Em All? What's the...
Oh, I don't remember.
Oh, in French it was Attrapez-les tous.
Oh.
And,
call it
and I think
That's so
I think
much
in
more
English like his
relevant.
name like of
I
the
know.
Pokemon like main character is Ash.
Ash.
Yes.
Ash.
In French it was Sasha.
Sasha. In
Sasha.
Spanish, it was still Ash. It was still Ash. That was-
Yeah, like the names are completely
Sasha.
different.
I watched it because Ash, like, we shared a name.
Yeah, of
Because
course.
Ash is not a French name.
I don't think so.
No, for whatever reason.
Sasha,
I could be watching
allons-y.
I know.
So funny.
that. But like
Sacre bleu.
I don't. That was not that much on anime, but like the funny thing, like in Belgium, thankfully we had like the choice also most of the time to watch in dub or subs. But some dubs are really well done. Like I don't want to say anything against like the people like the voice actors.
Yeah, they
There's
work
really
hard.
some really
But
great.
Dub or sub, there's only one correct answer.
I'm not going to say anything, but I'm thinking it very loudly. And I always watch subs because I can recognize sometimes words, and there's like so many things you cannot translate. Unfortunately, it's not the fault of anyone.
Exactly.
Sub.
So here we're
Sub.
going to start with Attack on Titan.
Ooh,
I will guide you in a way because I've watched it. I read also the manga. I'm not going to say that I'm an anime pro, but it was pretty normal in Europe to watch anime. We had that from like 6 a.m. till like midnight.
Oh, jeez.
Every
Nonstop.
day. So I did not grow up on Disney Channel. I grew up on like the Gundam, the Sensei, the Sailor Moon, the Cardcaptor, like everything, like the Yu-Gi-Oh and
Oh my
so
god,
on.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yu-Gi-Oh.
Throwback.
The Digimon.
I did watch that one.
And
Digimon.
like
And
all
that
the
one,
stuff, like
Digimon.
so.
Okay, a little bit.
A little bit.
See, you know more than you think, actually. So I would not, and I won't. I try to protect myself here from like professionals that are watching us. I am not a professional.
Disclaimer.
Disclaimer.
I
We're
think
not professionals.
I
in
started
this.
making a list of stuff that I've watched and all, and I think I'm around still like 120 shows.
Oh.
So
Have you watched?
that I've watched.
You kept track?
Damn,
So,
Gina.
yeah, I can track. I like the whole thing.
What?
And
Damn.
most of them are like very like
Friday.
like
Damn.
I will say like the basic one. That are not that basic. It's just that's what most people have watched, like from Bleach to like I watched One Piece until maybe like episode 600 something. Then life
There are
happened.
600 episodes. of
There's
One Piece?
there's more.
1500
There's
plus.
more.
Oh,
And
girl,
more
you're so
manga.
screwed.
And more
That's
manga
a
coming out.
lifetime.
Yeah.
That
so
is
it's
dedication,
so
bro.
it's and
I
it's
can't do that.
interesting. But it's
That's
but what
interesting.
but when Kara approached me about this, I thought it was really fascinating because at least obviously going into One Piece, I had never heard of it. Like someone was like, "Hey girl, like we're interviewing for the show One Piece." I was like, "What piece?
What piece?
What piece of what?
Oh no.
One piece of what?"
Little
And so-
did you know.
Little did I know.
I'm so sorry.
But the thing is, like studying it and like looking at like how people respond to it, you see so many men, but not a lot of women in the conversation.
Yeah.
And so that's
It is
when I
a
was like, and that's when,
male-dominated-
you know, and when Kara was talking about this, I was like, yeah, I think it's really important to bring different voices and different people. And
But
You
honestly,
know?
what I think was fantastic with anime, outside of being like an insane business, I don't know if you read like the trades also, like recently they were saying that more than 50% of subscribers to Netflix were watching anime.
Yeah.
And all the OTTs are
Massive.
actually like putting more and more into that. And I think just in general, like the plots and the stories in
No, they're
anime
really
are
complex.
so
And
much
it's
better. They're
good.
complex.
And they're
it's
good.
and they're
From
and they're
what little I know.
and they're beautiful. They're so well done.
Yeah.
Listen out there, studios. Listen out there. I don't know. Just no, they
Get
have to
in
listen.
on
Get
it.
in
Get
the
in on
get in
the
it.
IP
Get in the
more.
business.
Get
Get
in.
in on the bidding war.
Webtoons.
That's there's so many like but now people are turning more and more now that they see also like
No, everybody
some-
is like, I need to be part of this. I need to license the IP to this one and try to figure out how to get rights to this thing.
Yeah, I cannot tell you how many times I had like people asking me to help like getting some IPs, and the conversation are always interesting because a lot of people are not happy when something is being adapted to live action, and most of the time I agree with them.
Yeah.
The
Yeah,
thing is
it's a valid
the,
fear.
the Japanese side, because it's usually Japanese creators are the one that request, and I can tell you that the conversation is going like the way they want because they have the last word.
Yeah.
So if they agree to do something, they do agree. There's like some conversation with some big IPs that are like still like ongoing right now that I told the studios here in Hollywood, let's not do that, please. That's going
Yeah.
to be like a terrible adaptation. Funny enough, Attack on Titan, I think it's Warner that has like the right, and they're trying to make a movie out of it.
Interesting.
I personally
We're looking at you, Warner Bros.
I voiced pretty hard the fact that for me this is not a movie, this is a TV show.
Yeah.
This is on the same level as Game of Thrones. So you cannot make a 1 hour, and I think once we're going to start watching, you're going to understand why it's impossible to make an hour out of this masterpiece. And coming back on Attack on Titan, because none of you have watched it, I
Yeah.
want to know what have you heard about it, if you heard anything, or just like what are your expectations?
So, Zaslav, if you're watching, we have notes.
Attack on Titan, I know that a lot of dudes talked about it. Like dudes, like I just know, like I've heard like a lot of
Another guy's show.
like or just like mention it in passing, like, you know. And I mean, when I hear Attack on Titan, my first thing when you mentioned Game of Thrones and you said, "What do you think it is?" I was like, "Oh, it's war, it's battle, it's," and I'm excited. I'm excited to watch it. I know nothing. I looked up nothing.
I learned the title 5 minutes ago.
She's
So-
new.
Yeah.
She's new.
I have no clue. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
I know that it's not like a chick flick anime because I did grow up watching a lot of those that are like more female leaning. I know there's war. I heard about Attack on Titans by seeing the t-shirts. So people were wearing merch in middle school, and that's how I learned
That's what I
about
mean.
it.
In middle school, yeah, there was
Yes,
and there was a
And it's always some
guy.
boy
It's always
sitting
a
in the
guy.
back of class.
Okay,
going on
I
to-
wasn't gonna say it, but there was a guy. There literally was a guy who would like bring it up, and he was like, "Yeah, do you watch Attack on Titan?" And I remember like having such a big crush on him, and I was like, "Yeah, totally."
Of course you do.
Totally. Attack on
Anything.
Titan. There's a Titan. and
That's
now
an
this is what we call full circle.
Yeah.
Years later.
Full circle moment. What's
I'll
next?
go see this on YouTube.
I'll
and
give Chad a call and be like, I watched it.
Yeah, I have no clue. I heard of the title yesterday, so, and I haven't heard it or anybody talk about it ever in my life. Until
You didn't have a boy in middle school who wore the t-shirt that
That's
you were
right.
a little in love with?
That's right. Me and
No,
Wendy.
we had
Me and
uniforms.
Wendy.
We had
Good for
uniforms.
you.
Me and Wendy.
We're gonna text our respective past life boys.
Yeah,
Past
yeah,
li-
yeah.
Ooh! Past lives,
That would be a
part
special
two.
Oh, not the
Past Lives Part
Lives.
Two.
Past
They're
Lives
gonna
Part Two.
follow-
Past Lives Part Two.
Return of the
Alright.
Middle School Boys.
Return of the Middle School Boys.
Okay.
But okay, so well, that's a good thing because I told you like the great thing with Attack on Titan is like heavy on the plot.
I'm so excited.
So you got like the instruction to not Google it, not check anything, not even put it in your phone, to not like change your algorithm or anything like that. So this is perfect. I'm going to monitor the comments, so don't try to spoil anything or do it, but then that was going to be deleted. I really don't care. We're not ruining it because we're going to go through like the 89 episodes.
Okay.
Okay.
So this is a journey.
Let's
And
go.
we're going to start, and then we'll see after watching the first episode. Then what are your
89.
expectations?
Oh, okay,
But
fine.
it's 20-minute episodes.
No, the
Okay,
20.
okay.
It's like sitcoms. It's quick. It's punchy.
Cool.
And there's
Fun.
no like ads
There's
in
no
between,
filler.
so we're
And there's
fine.
no
Okay,
ads
cool.
in between.
And there's no filler.
I'm thinking I forgot my notebook. I need to take notes.
I have notebooks, so
Oh,
I will.
perfect.
Oh, good. Thank you.
I have everything here. Alpha will be an emotional support.
I'm just gonna be speaking into the mic the whole time.
The
you know what I mean?
entire
The
time.
entire time. Alex will knock me out.
Probably. So I want to add also that check our description because we started also a Patreon. And our Patreon will have some episode obviously in like, that will be ahead of these ones. The main goal for our Patreon is just also to be able to show you the full extent of the reaction,
That's right.
but also to be able to put back those like investment into thing to upgrade the experience that you will have watching these videos. So if you want to support, please do it. Just check it and leave comments. And as they always say,
Like, follow, and subscribe.
Boom!
Hey.
let's
Did you
Boom.
practice that?
It's like you've done this before.
Okay.
I'm so ready.
Me too.
I'm so
Me
ready.
too.
Episode 1. Let's go.
I haven't seen an anime in years.
I haven't seen one ever, so
I'm so excited for you.
So
I can't
excited.
wait.
Already.
Okay.
like a proper.
Oh, girl. Okay.
Okay.
Ominous. Oh.
Oh.
Girl, same.
その日人類は思い出した。奴らに支配されていた恐怖。
Missing skin.
He looks like one of those.
This is the science
At the
class
at the
again.
I was
bodies.
like,
he
this
looks
is
like
an anatomy class.
he's at the bodies exhibit in LA
Literally.
on La Brea.
Literally.
Wow.
Oh. I was like, oh, the
The
dude's just
thing
missing
about
skin.
the thing about anime in general is like this. It is so well done.
No, even the bad guy right now with his, like, you see every muscle and ligament.
Wow. Wow.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And you can do all of this without terrible CGI.
Exactly.
No, that's the thing. Like, that's
Like
the talent.
this, like the artist.
Yeah.
I'm loving the rock music.
I know.
That's some futuristic stuff.
No, but it's like set in like medieval times.
Oh,
They have all this
so, okay,
technology.
but then they have, like, what are those called? Like a rappel thing. No, that's not it.
Like a grapple hook?
Like a grapple hook, thank you. In 2,000 years?
Shiganshina. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Pretty.
I love that color.
Yeah. Oh,
Okay.
and it's gone. Oh my god. The little braids of it. Oh, it's a dream. Same.
すっげえ長い夢を見てた気がするんだけど何だったっけ思い出せないな
Oh.
父壁は神の英知によって作られ壁こそが神の御業である
理由もなく涙が出るなんて一度おじさんに見てもらおうかな
I cry for no reason all the time.
Honestly, he needs to get over it, the shame of crying. It's okay.
ミカサに何か怒られたのか
はなんで俺が泣くんだよ
Oh.
いいじゃねえかよ
また飲んでる
Is he drinking on the job?
そんなんでいざって
There's nothing else to do, I guess.
I know, but like, let's.
いざって時ってなんだ
決まってんだよ
No
So
wonder
they
why
have
he's
these guards.
pissed.
壁を壊して
If they break into the wall and get into the city, yeah.
Yeah, then everybody's screwed.
So this is a town that lives in fear.
Yeah. What's so interesting is people saying that God made the walls, don't try to topple them.
Right.
They're man-made walls to make people suffer.
Yeah.
そんなこと100年間って
Topical.
一度もないんだ
We
ぜ
love the Jesus pics though. That try to make it.
Always, always, always.
父さんが言ってたんだ
How old
Yep.
is this boy? supposed to
Yep.
be?
Yep. Complacency.
まず
It's the most dangerous
流行り
thing.
病から先生には頭が
Is this like a 15-year-old boy?
でもな
I don't know.
I thought he reads like 11 to me, but I don't know. Maybe
I
you're
just
right.
can't tell if he's short and he's a teenager or if he's a kid.
奴らを
そもそも奴らと戦う覚悟なんてねえんだ
Okay, so okay, never mind. I'll ask later.
なんだよもう中東兵団なんて名乗るのやめて壁モンスターにしろよ
それも悪いみんなは平和に暮らせるんだぞ
Interesting.
So he's justifying his drinking and doing nothing
壁の中から出られなくて
But why would he want
手
to?
が生きていけ
by
よ
saying like, if there's nothing for me to do, that means we're not in danger.
Yeah.
まるで家畜じゃないか
Oh.
Not cattle.
He's wise beyond his years.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
But that's kids in general, you know?
Yeah, I was
the
gonna
things
say,
that they
it's
see.
one of those like, you need to start listening to the kids because they see things.
おかしなやつだねまさかあいつちょっと座禅団に入りたいのか
Oh, do those guys leave the wall?
So I think the scouts go out.
That's what I'm
They
saying.
go
leave
out.
the wall.
The drunk soldiers are the ones guarding.
They're the ones
Right.
protecting it, but
Protecting. Looks like they're just drinking and gambling.
やめた方がいい
it's like
なんだよお
they
前の
see it as protection, but everyone inside they're not really living.
そういう問題
Okay, so they're kids, right?
They are kids.
They have to be.
They
They're
have to
kids.
be. Like, that's not a short adult.
Oh my god.
Oh, is that dad?
And I don't know, but I think
I think
they must know each other. Someday
Yeah.
we're gonna find out.
Or a bigger.
See,
Oh,
and
and
then you
there's
see,
the other,
and then you
there's-
see. But
there
this,
it is.
these are the consequences of war, and that's why. God.
But this is a scout regiment, right? That like is coming back. Oh, they're
these
the
are
only
scouts
ones
coming back. I
Yeah.
guess.
Jeez, everyone else eating.
わざわざ壁の外に出るからこうなる
They're protecting you.
Right.
Oh.
probably
モーセ
did.
スの母親だ。
This is not.
持ってこい。
Oh boy.
Get
Go
it.
get
A body.
it.
It. What's
Body?
it? Not him.
If it's a bone, I.
If it's a bone, if it's a skull, I'm gonna like lose my mind.
Oh my god, she's gonna open that
open it.
Oh.
No.
Ah!
No.
Oh.
But even.
But like, if I was a mother though,
Goosebumps,
I feel
goosebumps.
yeah.
Oh,
Oh
we
my
could
God.
retrieve.
Jesus.
But you know, like even like the way that this is animated and done, like it's so visceral. My God.
何の成果も得られませんでした。私が無能なばかりに、ただひたすらに兵を知らせ、奴らの正体を突き止めることができませんでした。
Oh, so
But
they
can I say the honesty that he just said?
I was
Like
gonna say,
but
he
we
took
can't because that's not,
responsibility.
but it's
Well,
just
he's
or
in,
at least he's saying
in shock.
Yeah.
yes,
after all.
in shock, yeah.
奴らに餌をやって使わせて
Oh,
Literally.
oh,
Well, that's relevant.
evergreen.
Is that gonna be our new like trigger word?
Maybe.
Evergreen.
Ay, the
Industry
taxes are going up.
buzzword.
Yeah.
Oh, if
Taxes
that
are
one
going
didn't
up.
hit.
Tariffs.
Tariffs.
Oh, that's right, girl. Throw him.
Damn, she's strong.
調査兵団に入りたいって気持ちは変わった
Oh, right, because he
What's
wants,
their
Oh, that's right.
relationship?
She
Are they
wants to
siblings?
join.
Is that
Oh,
his
they're
sister?
friends.
Is that
I
his
have
sibling?
so many questions.
Is that
about
his sibling, or are they just like kind of like kids together?
I think we have to
they're
wait.
kids.
I think.
Figure it out.
Okay, help pick
I
this
think
up.
we have to wait to figure that out.
Girl, you don't have to help him. Let him do it.
Yeah, he can.
Oh.
He can figure it out.
Wait,
What is
Maria, Walrose, Walsina. Okay.
Oh,
This is
giant
field.
Human field. Oh, is this what they've mapped out so far?
Oh.
Okay, I need context. guys.
No, we're gonna
We're gonna
it's
get
okay.
it.
I think that maybe they are siblings.
おかえりなさい
Oh, she's so
Yeah.
pretty.
She's really cool.
あらえ今日は珍しく頑張っ
You
Yeah.
actually worked hard.
Damn, not the shame.
Wow.
Mom?
I think the older sister, the way she.
Yeah.
That's right. She's.
Yeah, I think
she's
they are
firstborn.
siblings.
Okay.
ああ、
Yeah, they live together.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
they're
2、
siblings.
3日かかるかな。
First child, second child.
エレンが調査兵団に入り
Oh, tell
way
on
to
him.
rat-
Throwing
way
it
to
under the
rat.
Tell on him.
Literally, you have no sibling code, girl.
一つ向けて人類が
Well, yeah. Well, we know
I
why
mean-
she's
I mean,
doing it, but
fair.
still, it's so
like
funny.
out of love, but like, girl,
Still really funny.
girl,
外に
Sib's code.
知りたいんだ。外の世界がどうなっているのか。
Okay, yeah, but like, did you not see?
一生壁の中で過ごすなんて嫌だ。
Words can't hold back human girl.
That's very true.
That's this is a wise show.
秘密にしていた地下室を見せてやろう。
Oh, what?
Oh,
Secret basement.
secret key.
I love that, but that's such a parent thing to
That's
do.
such a
It's like
parent thing.
they do
You're
like
like,
they
"I'm
do
just
like the
gonna go."
they do like the drive by.
Make you wait.
やめないか調査兵団
Bye. See you later. Show you the basement full of secrets when I get back. Bye.
よっぽど間抜けてないね。
This is giving very like 1984 vibes, which is very interesting to me.
Yeah.
あの子はだいぶ危なっかしいから困った時は二人で助け合う
Every first child relates.
She's
to
like,
this.
Yeah, older
She's
girl.
like
She's
my
an
older
older
girl.
girl.
She's like,
She's like, that's
girl.
your responsibility too. I'm like,
She's like, girl, I'm just trying to have a
I'm just trying
TikTok.
to make it through the day. Oh my god, they're just like excited.
I love this. Look at that.
I'm dead.
Oh!
She's the true one.
No, her eyes are dead. Her eyes are dead.
Wait,
She's
hold on. So you're telling me this whole time? No, that's my point. This dumb kid.
And the kids thinking,
No,
they
they saw
backed
your
off because of me.
Yeah. I'm like,
And this is her ready.
Didn't realize it's the sister.
This is her ready. She had dead eye. She was like,
little boy.
oh my god, I love it.
No one's scared of you.
She's gonna have an arc.
She's having
That
an
arc. That arc.
それは外の世界に行くべきだって言ったら殴られたいたんだって
Oh,
Heretic. What are we, witches now?
don't you? That's what they think about all women now.
白い目で見られるんだ。
奴らを壁の中に招くことがないように王政府の方針として
Oh, interesting.
外の世界に興味を持つこと自体をタブーにしたんだ
俺は喜ばれはし
No kidding.
of course.
Duh. They're
A
your
little
parents.
peeved.
They want you to live a long life.
壁が壊されなかったからといって今日壊されるのは保証もない
I wonder
The
if
tides are
maybe.
changing.
but
Something
I-
is coming.
Yeah.
The clouds are blue.
Well.
There we go.
Well. Okay.
The force of God.
Yep. I hope those guys aren't drunk. Science project's here. Oh no.
Okay, actual titan, not a giant.
Where are the drunk guys?
Jeez.
You see like the full anatomy of his face and butt, apparently. And
that's his leg or just like
wow, look at those
Legs.
glutes.
Wow.
Oh, nice butt.
And he's
I know.
smoking.
That's what I'm saying. It's glutes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Oh,
no,
no.
that thing just
God.
took
Oh my god.
flying.
Not this town.
Not the town. That's like a campanile.
No, that's like a atomic bomb.
No. Oh, no. Why are your teeth so awful?
That's freaky. That's like Smile.
That's that smile. No. I don't like it. I don't like it.
That
I
smile's
don't,
gonna haunt you. No. Yeah, run. What is this kid doing?
He's going to his house.
Oh, because mommy. Oh no, not mom. Oh, are you gonna kill the mom? I hate shows that kill the mom.
Oh my god.
April.
I mean, this is not for kids.
No, you're telling me your middle school crush watched this?
Oh.
Oh no, not mom.
Oh god.
Oh no.
Is the mom an elf?
Just everyone be quiet. Everyone, like, not y'all. I'm telling the kids. Everyone be quiet. Don't say no. What is with
I'm
the
pretty
teeth?
sure they don't make clothes their size. You
I
know what I
guess
mean?
so.
The big and tall store ain't
Okay,
open.
but also like the smaller like minion looking ones have skin, and then big boys like.
She said, "Take him and run away." Oh yes. Just get out. Get out. Oh my god.
That's a drunk one from earlier today.
Was he? What was he drunk?
So
Okay.
he sobered up.
He sobered up.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Boom, and then he's gonna get like.
I was gonna say you might. I think you might die, but okay.
Ah!
I'm not here for the teeth.
The star of all my nightmares.
So many teeth.
So many.
See, I would stop like that too. I'd be like, you know what? Nah, this is not.
He was like, I'm gonna fight. Nope. I'm
Nope,
coming back.
we're gonna run.
Oh.
He's.
Oh no, they're gonna eat her.
They're gonna eat
No,
her.
no, yeah.
Is that what
They're
they're
gonna eat.
Oh! No! Oh my god, no.
Not the smile. I can't reach it. Oh, she already took off the head. Oh my god.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, I did not really need to watch that.
Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm about to start.
And then
No.
you stay smiling?
I'm about to start cussing. I'm about to start cussing that giant out.
Hold it.
Wow. Jeez.
What a way to end that pilot. I'd be like,
That's the pilot? That's the first episode. I know.
We have 88 more to
we
go.
have 88 more of that?
Like I said, to help you, because this is like it doesn't look like it at first, but it's not the easiest and the most, I will say, like low level show that you can think of. First, I think something that you have to focus on also, I will remember, it's kind of like
That's so
amazing.
helpful.
learning people's names.
Yeah. I
And
need this.
See,
After-
Oh, it is Mikasa. Okay, you were
After
right.
each episode, I will put just what are the information that being given during the episode. Like for example, Armin, we don't know his last name yet, so I didn't put it.
Also, wait, can we take a moment? Are these names are like minus Mikasa are like German?
That's a very good observation.
And I was
Because
wondering
I
the
saw
whole time.
Carla. I was like
Carla.
Carla.
And stuff like that.
Yeah,
Well,
I
that's
was
the
like,
thing,
her
and it
name is
wasn't, like-
Carla.
And like I was getting distracted by the houses because I was like,
This is not. I know exactly.
this is
It's
very
Beauty and the Beast town.
Beauty and the Beast
It's
town.
very. I was
gonna
looking
say
at it.
colonial, but that was not the right word.
No, but I know
Yeah.
what you're saying.
I knew you were going to be very
And
smart.
I'm like,
guys, I knew, I had faith in you.
Kara's
okay?
like, I knew you guys were gonna be smart.
And I also, when I say this,
Damn.
because so she said German, which is very true, and I was like,
Yeah.
a lot of these people are white,
White.
and
Like,
so that was
Armin
my,
is
so I
blonde,
guess, like, and
and
I was
Hans
like,
is-
interesting,
yeah.
and the only, and that's why I kind of amended in my mind. I was like, they're siblings. And I was like, I don't think they are.
Maybe not.
I don't think they are.
So that's a good observation, and
Or
that's,
like
that's
adopted.
That's not a spoiler or anything.
Yeah.
That they are not siblings because you probably did not notice, but he told her. He said, "I cannot."
My
believe you
parents.
told my
So I did
parents."
notice.
Right,
No,
yeah,
so I
right,
did.
yeah,
so
I
I
caught
did.
that,
So
that's
I did
right.
catch it, but I didn't want to like because it sped along so fast. That was something that I wanted to bring up in the comments. I was like,
Yeah.
he said, "I can't believe you told my parents," and I was like, so maybe like
so not
she's
her,
an
parents,
orphan who was rescued,
like an adopted.
Yeah, you know why people. You know why people love to do that.
Maybe
Wait,
she's
why people love to do
indicator of
that?
some family friends that died.
I mean, yeah, but she seems to have like.
But it's clearly a very protective relationship. His mom, like cares for her and wants her to protect her reckless son.
She does feel that she's older.
She is
But
old.
they
I
treat
think
each
she's
other
old.
like real family.
That's
Yeah,
they
they're very close
for
which
sure.
makes me very happy.
So that's also not going to be a spoiler. I heard you asking, being like, are they like teenagers or something? So they're like around 10 years old.
Okay, so they're 11.
okay, so
so
they're
the
like
11
10.
comment was not far off.
No,
That's not far
okay,
off.
so 10.
Yeah,
So
okay.
you have Aaron, and we know that his last name is Jaeger because his dad is Dr. Jaeger.
Right.
Yep.
Right.
Which is a German last name that
Yeah.
means hunter in German.
Oh,
Just fun fact.
when you bring in the European.
Yeah, I'm the diversity hire here today. And so these are the characters that are being introduced in episode 1 and the information that we know about them.
Okay.
There was like information that came also.
Yeah,
Yes.
I
Yeah.
saw that. I didn't fully get to
I
read
didn't
or
really
clock
get
it. We were watching the wall,
So-
Maria.
So it's kind of like a map.
It's a map.
It's a map where they live. So you have walls that
That's
are
right.
protecting them, and each wall has a name. You have Wall Moria, Wall
Yeah,
Rose,
it's
and
so
Wall
it's
Sina.
rings. So there's like the outer.
So do we?
Oh,
so
that
so
makes
are
sense,
they
like-
in Wall
Wait,
Sina?
no, I think they're in Wal
Wal
Maria.
Maria.
They were
So
Wal-
are the
okay.
poor people in Wal Maria and Wal Sina's like the
That's
royal
protected.
family?
So that's also a good
Ugh,
observation.
hierarchy.
It's like,
And-
like Hunger Games.
That's what I mean. And they're trying to
Yeah.
get to the last.
It's like the
okay.
districts.
And so
Okay.
here, like a
Oh.
more like
I
deeper
clocked
show
that.
you a little bit of
That's
the map.
right.
It's to give you an idea of like how big it is. So you have like 100
There's
kilometers
100
between Maria
No
and
wonder
Rose.
why Aaron calls them
130.
cattle. They're the out. I think they're
They're
the
the
outer
outside,
layer.
That
yeah.
gets broken into often.
Yeah.
That's
They're
like the
like
most
east,
exposed. But so when they don't know who these people like, they're the ones who would have the scout team because they're the outside ring.
This kind of reminds me.
Oh.
This kind of reminds me.
That's,
of
Hunger
that's going to
Games.
give you like a better idea with the district. So
Oh,
we
I
are
get
in
it.
Shiga and Shina. So you
Yeah,
can see
Shira,
where
yeah,
Shiga
yeah,
and Shina
yeah, literally that
I see
outskirts.
that.
So they are
Yeah.
part of one of the outskirts,
That's-
like wall.
That makes
that it
so much
means.
more sense.
Are they in that little pocket?
They're in the pockets.
They're in
yes.
the pocket.
So it's not even like big.
Wait,
That's
they're
not
not
huge
even
at all.
full
They're
right
that
there.
little. They're that
Oh,
little.
they're not even
half moon.
in
They're
the
that little.
ring.
They're,
They're
yeah.
in the
They're in
pocket.
the one of the outer.
I am telling you, I will
Wait,
just.
what?
This is
Wait.
is so topical that my brain is like, this is history in general.
history
Like
is
my
repeating,
God,
that's why I
in
love this
anime,
show.
like my God.
Okay.
Can we
okay,
send
let
this
me- let me
video to,
understand
like,
this. They only live
DC?
in this corner here. And
They
That
live in
little
that
like
corner.
pocket. That literal
their
pocket.
house and everything was in that pocket.
Yes.
Yeah.
And
God.
when they walked
What
and they
in the
met
world?
with Anis and they told him like, you're drinking too much, they were coming from the inside,
Mm-hmm.
coming back in Shiga and
Yo.
Shina.
So that pasture
From
where
the
they were
inside,
was
between
like,
they were between Wall
relaxing.
Moria and Wall like Rose, like to get like the thing.
That
they came back to Shiga and
Oh,
Shina.
I
Because
understand.
everything's as like
That
a
makes
door.
sense because I was thinking, why are they
Okay.
outside and
That's-
they can't be outside?
No, but see,
That's-
but look
okay,
at that.
so
But
they were
also
just
read that. It says
inside.
mankind's territory has shrunk down to the limits of Wall Rose with which we stand presently.
That makes
So it's like as royalty, as like the 1% gets bigger and bigger,
That's
the
right.
middle class
middle class
as being
shrinks,
and then
shrinks. Oh
and
my
then
God,
we're
look
just
at that,
and
it's
then
today.
and then well yeah exactly Exactly. And then
Today's
we're right here
politics.
in this pocket.
I don't know if I'm ready for this.
I don't, girl.
Can we just go to like Hannah Montana?
I just.
And let me
We
see,
signed up
yeah,
for this.
So that's the maximum here for season 1 that I wanted to highlight for you and give you
Okay.
like the perspective. And now I want to know a little bit more of like your thoughts. And,
Oh, you'll get them.
and,
Oh,
and
they will be shared.
And
Where
also
do
like
you
what
want
are your
it at?
expectations then? Now that you've seen
I'm
this.
expecting to be right. I'm not a crier, but I think I am gonna cry.
I think
I'm
you're
not gonna
cry.
lie. I
think
did
you're gonna
not
cry.
think I was going to see Mama Bear here ripped apart.
Oh no. That
Didn't
was-
need that.
I think the lessons that we're getting from the youngest people,
Yeah.
the fact that he said, I'm paraphrasing, but he was essentially like they don't want us to learn anything, and so
That's
we
right.
stay. And that's the thing, education and knowledge
Knowledge
is
is
the most
power.
powerful way to get out.
Yeah.
And they're saying don't use your mind, but that's the most powerful tool
Exactly.
you can have. And so I don't know. I also feel like I'm about to. Oh, hello. I feel like I'm about. sorry. I feel like I'm gonna be wrecked by this because it's so. Again, I've said this word so many times. Yes, topical.
Topical,
Like
yes.
it's just so, and it's just so
It's like-
deeply sad that like it's the youngest ones who are so spot on and they're not being listened to, and I don't know. I feel like
It's a little too relevant.
It's because you're young, your view on the world hasn't been tainted by
Exactly,
what
it's the most
society has
pure.
put on you. The guidelines, like you have it's the purest form of
It
humanity.
really is.
So they make observations that, we may have been conditioned to accept.
But then
Yeah,
and then
that's
they
right.
but then it's like to be that young and to already have to have that observation of like
That's
these
sad.
pigs don't want us to learn, or like how can we be humiliated this way? I think this is going to be a very powerful
piggybacking on
show.
what you said with the fact that they're young, they feel like they have that energy and they haven't been jaded by the world in certain ways. Where like as you grow up, in a way you kind of give up.
Well, because it's like
We're not that bad.
We're
yet.
not.
But
you know what I
I
mean.
no, but I
You
do know
do-
what you mean
you
because
get less
suddenly
excited.
it's like
Yeah,
you
for sure.
have to get a job.
You have-
You have
bills
responsibilities.
to
I
pay.
think
The
all
older
of
you get,
us
the more you have to play by the rules.
and I do think for
Yeah,
a lot
you
of
become more
us
complacent, which they literally
said,
said.
but also for a
yeah,
lot of
that's
us,
the
which you might have felt too in some ways. I'm not gonna count you out. There are cultural expectations,
For sure.
and so I'm just like thinking about all of those things. But I feel very fortunate to have not. Obviously not something like this. Like there's not a giant ripping off my roof to eat me, but it's like
Right.
But today it's like we're seeing like just what you were saying about like, hey, can we send this video to DC? Like you think about the things that are ripping into communities and like the monsters coming in
I
and
was
like
it's symbolic for sure.
it's wild.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very topical.
Very
Yeah.
topical.
I
without
wonder.
being a
Sorry, this
science
is going back to
experiment.
the anime. I wonder if we get a time jump at some point.
I was thinking about
But
that.
I think we will because of the outro. Like
that
when we saw that outro with
she,
them
like,
older.
Mikasa grew up.
I think it was it was either Ashley or Wendy. I think like one of you guys said like I think that this was the inciting this
was
is
the
the
trauma.
story.
This is
This is the starter, and then I wonder
Yeah.
if the second episode we are going to get the time
think
jump,
we're
or
gonna
maybe
get-
maybe Aaron is like now he's in the guard, or he's like a part of a resistance. You know
right,
what I mean?
right. Like
And she's
something like the ecosystem for sure. I think is going to change in episode 2. Instead of giving us like flashbacks to piece it together, they were kind to us, in my opinion, and was like,
Here it
"Here's the
is.
trauma."
But you know what I'm curious about? This is not a joke, and I'm not trying to be funny. Okay, so I'm looking at Bodies Exhibit Man, and I'm
Science
wondering
fair.
lead
Science
Titan. But I'm wondering if because he's looking at Aaron. To me, it's
Yeah.
so obviously Aaron. I'm like, do they talk? Like, or is there going to be like communication? Like, I'm very curious. You know what
I
I'm
am
saying?
too.
Like, I'm very
Do the-
or
Do the
just
creepy
talk.
smiles open?
Is because it looks like it's like he's looking at him in this still right here, like, oh, this one's formidable. So I wonder if it's like if there's going to be some kind of communication, which
Maybe.
you know what I mean, like,
Yeah.
or
I mean, I don't have enough information at all to speculate, but I think the Giants have much more of a deeper backstory. Like,
Yeah.
They have to. We're gonna get
very
there.
curious.
We're gonna get there.
This is the Lord of the Rings orcs.
Literally.
This is the, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
no,
for-
and
yes.
I'm not trying to bring in like different properties, but it's like these are the, I'm even thinking while we were watching this, hand to God, I love the author Roald Dahl, and it made me think of the BFG.
I love
You know what
the
I mean? Like there were all the
BFG,
giants who
all
like ate
these
people. I was
giants.
like, look at these giants and their backstories, and I'm just very like, I'm also
just
like Wendy,
waiting.
very curious. I'm
Yeah.
like, I'm like, did they want to be giants?
Yeah.
Did something happen?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Also,
like,
what's
did
the
you?
relationship with
There's
these
definitely
people?
backstory there that I'm interested to
No,
learn.
we're gonna get there.
We will have 88 episodes.
We have 88 episodes to get there.
Episode
Maybe
2.
we will get there before, who knows? But we're going to jump
That's
then.
ready.
Like,
go.
we'll see for
God.
episode 2. All I have to say is that I listened to all your comments and everything during like the whole episode, and I'm just going to say that you made a lot of great observations that I'm not going to say which ones.
Oh,
Which
okay.
ones?
But
Which one?
but
You know, I know which one.
Was it Ashley?
It's me yelling at Kara.
They
we
were
can stop
they
and
were
watch
a
something
lot
else.
there were a lot of good observations that came out of your mouth, and I really am high because I feel like you could eventually, like, I would be impressed. I don't think I've ever seen anyone finding out what's happening. I don't even think the author himself like knew at some point like all things, because it's just mind-blowing. But that would be really interesting.
If we get to that point.
If we get there,
Yeah,
all right,
if you
challenge accepted.
like, that's going to be. But I feel like you're making such good observations and stuff.
Oh, good.
So it's really great. So
we're on the right track.
We'll see. We'll see you at the next
next
episode.
one.
I'm excited.